is not a video from a war zone. This is what's happening in an Indian state right now and nobody is even talking about it. Spare 1 minute to hear about why Manipur is crying again. Thousands of people are protesting in several parts of the state, including the capital Imphal, after 2 children were killed in their sleep in a bomb blast in Bishnupur. This video is from last night and it shows protesters clashing with security forces, and you can actually hear gunshots and explosions. The police reportedly even fired tear gas to control these protests. Now, this agitation has actually been going on for the last 10 days. It started when one 5-year-old boy and his 6-month-old sister were killed while sleeping at night with their mother inside their home. The mother was also severely injured. They were killed while their father was out serving the nation as a BSF Jawan. And 5 people have been arrested since then. But the civilians are out on the streets in anger as this blast happened just about 100 meters away from a CRPF camp, the central force under the Home Ministry that's responsible for maintaining peace and law and order in the area. Protesters then violently clashed with security forces, pelting stones and firing slingshots, and 3 of them were then reportedly killed in firing by security forces. These people have protested outside the Chief Minister's house, outside security camps, on popular roads, but still their appeals for peace have not become national news yet. They say that the government's usual solution of shutting down internet in tense zones ensures that they can't even tell the country and the world what's happening to them. Just 2 months ago, a new BJP government and Chief Minister came to power in Manipur after 1 year of president's rule with the promise of ensuring peace. But the civilians ask, is this the peace they were promised? They ask, why is Manipur being ignored as if it's not a part of India? Because this Indian state that's home to almost 28 lakh people hasn't properly seen peace since May 2023, when these ethnic clashes between Kuki-Zo and Methi communities first began. Since then, more than 260 people have been killed officially and over 60,000 people have been displaced, forced to leave their homes. Despite all of this, Manipur rarely finds any mention in the speeches of our Prime Minister and our Home Minister. Shockingly, while civilians are out on the streets demanding justice for 2 Indian children murdered so brutally, our top leaders have not even condoled their deaths through a tweet. So while we're a country whose leaders and people champion peace in the world, let's not turn a blind eye to a painful conflict that's going on in our own country. Share this video